What's going on, guys? Today I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing my saddle setup. The first time I recorded it, I didn't really like it and I didn't have my setup down packed. So this video I'll probably have it a little more down packed and we'll probably get up this tree a lot quicker than I did originally. But this is the tree we're going to be going up. I got the bag here. Probably set it off in the woods. We're going to take some shots with the bow. I got the GoPro so that way you can get first-hand footage of me going up and setting it up. And if I fall, we'll get that on camera too. So we're just going to go ahead and set up. Obviously, we're going to set this bow down. My stuff out of my bag. First things first is my gear rope. I'm going to tie this up. So I got a carabiner here on the end of it. I'm going to take off my bag. Put this carabiner up here to the back on this carabiner. I'm going to pop these off. So here I got another carabiner. I tied these, got little loops on the end. I hook that on. When I'm up there, take it off. And we can unhook them. But this first one doesn't have a loop on it because it's going to be number 1. Obviously, I'm not trying to be too quiet right now. Just trying to get it out and get it done. Perfect. This doesn't get caught on anything. Take our first rope. I'm going to go about knee height. Here on the tree. All right, rope number 1 coming out of the bag. We got our lineman's rope. Hook in there. While we're down here, we're going to go ahead and cinch this up a good bit. That way I'm close to the tree. That way I'm hands free. Now we're going to go ahead and make sure that sits good. Go to this top rung. Prop that up with my knee. And go around the tree. cinch that down, give it a little push. All right, and up we go. This loop is in the way. I do think I got the system down. Definitely a lot better than the first time I did this. Let's go up. Cinch that down, give it a little push. All right, up one more. Definitely jingles a little bit. Like I said, I'm not trying to be too quiet right now. If I was in the woods, obviously prepping, I'd be attempting to be a little more quieter. I'm gonna set that right there. The first time I did this, I didn't climb all the way to the top of the rung to set the next stick, so I was struggling with the sticks, but it comes with experience and learning. It's all in the fun of it. All right, now I'm up here on the top. I'm gonna have my saddle on this side here, so I'm gonna reach behind me, grab this. There's a little stretchy thing. Now we got the saddle here. Get more comfortable with my feet. I'm gonna press this to loosen it. Oh. There we go. So we got straight all the way across. We're gonna cinch it down. Now we're gonna raise this up, cinch it some more, and then cam it all the way back down. I should probably do it a little bit more. Okay. Now we're gonna go up to the next step. Now while we're on the top of the next step, we got another rope in here. Say hello to my cameraman. So we got a girth hitch here, which I normally do it a little overhead height, because once I get on the platform it'll be a little high, and I can always adjust. So what we're gonna do is pull that up. Get that kind of good and aligned with the stand. We're gonna go ahead and open up our bridge. Hook off into that, that way we have extra safety. Tighten that up. Pull this up. And now what I'm gonna do is step over into the platform. Which I would say now still isn't like crazy good. So we're gonna tighten this up as much as we can. And now we are relying on our saddle here. So what I'm gonna do is pick this up a little bit. Let me get a little closer. I definitely want a better positioner because these prusik knots are a pain to deal with. Especially right now. See, I'm trying to tighten it and that just don't work. So let's just go ahead and disconnect from that prusik just for a second. Alright, so I'm into the saddle. I got a good bite. Now my main thing here is standing on this, pushing it down some. You can see I'm pushing down right there. And that there really is biting into the tree. So now that feels a lot more comfortable. And I'm up here. So the last rope I have in my bag here is a homemade equipment belt. So what we're gonna do is wrap it around. I put a bunch of, I think it's Swiss butterfly knots. I believe that is what they are called. Okay, so this tree is a bit too big, which isn't horrible. So what we're gonna do is take it in this knot, pulls it nice and tight. We got this extra knot here that we're gonna use to cinch it down. In this pocket, I got a little S hook, which actually probably should have moved that around right there. We can hook this on pretty much anywhere. Now I'm gonna reach down and we're gonna bring up the bow. Now we got the bow in the tree. We're gonna hook it on like this. Which obviously it could be a bit better, but hey, it works. We're in the stand. We're ready to hunt. You can take this bag right here. We're gonna stuff this in my pocket. I got this bag. Take this extra carabiner that I use for the sticks. Let me just hang it right there. So now I can put stuff on top of it if I'd like. Got my bow and I got my shots. So we're gonna get set up and we're gonna shoot some bags. All right, let's see, how far are we? 20.1. That's great. I set that there. How did I know? CJ's so good at setting it up for me. That was a little low. I mean, I'm rushing my shots. It was, you know, only 20 yards. Not trying to do nothing crazy. I'm sweating just a little bit, but it wasn't too bad getting up here. Super fast. I definitely need a better hook for my bow, which I think I'm gonna start taking my quiver off, hanging my quiver. Oh, about lost the quiver, and hanging my bow. That way it's more flush against the tree. Put my quiver in there. Clip this off. All right, I'm gonna take some shots at 30 yards and then, yeah. All right, so we got the bag set up, 30 yards. I put my arrows in my pack. Well, there went my S hook. It's okay. I'm gonna try to take my time with these. These are 30 yards. I definitely would rather be hitting better with this. So we're not gonna mess around here, Bo. Money. That was money, boy. It don't get no better than that. A little low. Yes, sir. That one was money. That one slid right next to the other arrow. That's what I'm talking about. Don't get no better than that. All right. All right. I don't know if you can see it. Down there is the bag from the GoPro. CJ's down there in the kill zone. So we're gonna aim for him. Let's double check. .39.5 yards, so 40 yards. Wish me luck. Let's hope I don't lose some arrows. The arrow did not light up. That one is a little faulty. Little faulty. That wasn't too bad. I don't know. It just doesn't feel the optimist.
I am Optimus Prime.
Optimal. So they're a little left. That one was definitely me. I mean, that's not bad. That was all 5, so. Let's set this back up here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. So yeah, that's me up here in my saddle stand. I like this saddle stand. It's it's pretty good. Got some good shots, 20 yards, 30 yards, 40 yards. I obviously did a little bit better on the 20 or the 30 and 40 than I did the 20, which is a little weird, but hey, it is what it is. Hope you guys like this video. Please comment, subscribe, hit that bell. You never know when I'm gonna upload another one. And as always, see you guys on the next one.